Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
A very good morning to you. Welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. And now, after rising for the last two sessions, the Australian share market is expected to open flat this morning, and that's following on from weak overnight cues from Wall Street. Also, the prospect of continued US Federal Reserve interest rate hikes has weighed on investors. Now, the ASX futures were down 27 points, that's 0.4% to 6,744. And the benchmark index ended 1.7% higher yesterday at 6,815. Moving on to some business news from this morning now, and clean lithium developer Lake Resources has entered into a conditional framework agreement with WMC ENERGY. It's for the offtake of up to 25,000 million tonnes a year of battery-grade lithium from their Kazia project, and a 10% investment by WMC in Lake. Now, Lake's new CEO and MD, David Dixon, says this cements the ability of Lake Resources to scale up the production of LCE in an environmentally friendly fashion, and also offers partners such as WMC an opportunity to participate in Lake's other projects. Now, as Lake moves to develop these adjacent projects, the growing supply of high-quality lithium products becomes available to WMC and also its partners and customers across the US and Europe. Moving on, and oncology-focused drug development company Kazia Therapeutics today announced the international expansion of its clinical study of Paxalisib in childhood brain cancers. Now, 2 sites opened recently in Australia, and this is the first time Paxalisib has been the subject of a clinical trial in Australia. It's sponsored by the Pacific Pediatric Neuro-Oncology Consortium. After initially recruiting entirely at the University of California in San Francisco, the study is currently active at 9 sites in the US and 2 in Australia. Activation in other countries is under discussion. The United Malt Group today announced that Mark Palmquist has informed the board of his intention to retire from his role as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer during financial year 2023. The board has a global search process underway to find a new CEO. The company says despite business being challenged by the impacts of COVID and also the severe drought in Canada, a significant improvement in financial performance is anticipated in financial year 2023 and beyond. Well, now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from anchor to zero coin.
And welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report. Let's take a look at global markets now. Over on Wall Street, the Dow Jones fell 0.14%, the S&P 500 fell 0.2%, and the Nasdaq ended 0.25% lower. In Europe, the FTSE fell 0.5%, the DAX slipped 1.2%, and the CAC ended 0.9% lower. The MSCI World Equity Index was down 0.23%. Now, oil prices rose yesterday, hitting a 3-week high after OPEC Plus key ministers agreed to cut oil output by 2 million barrels per day. Brent crude was last up 2.11% at $93.75 a barrel. WTI crude was last up 1.88% at $88.14 per barrel. Gold prices fell as the US dollar weighed. Spot gold traded around $1,711 per ounce. That was down around 84%. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast report this morning here at Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.